And regular checkups at your doctor's office certainly are essential, pandemic or no pandemic. And Idaho News 6 healthcare reporter Alex Grant explains why these appointments are so important, especially considering the threat of the flu this school year.
Clinics in the Magic Valley have been experiencing a rebound in patients attending regular checkups this past month. However, for those who are reluctant to go, leaving symptoms of other pre-existing conditions untreated can mean worse health.
Leaving your diabetes unmanaged for months at a time has long-term impacts on your well-being. Not getting a stroke diagnosed has long-term impact on, your recovery and those kinds of things.
Kern says doctors are also concerned about parents and children thinking of quarantine and more home time means a decreased need for vaccinations.
What we don't want to do is put off incredibly important vaccines only to finish this COVID pandemic and then deal with outbreaks of other preventable diseases.
A majority of vaccinations can be done with your primary care provider, and health officials are encouraging people to get those, especially for influenza.
I think, again, influenza vaccine is going to be incredibly important this year because what you don't want to do is get, heaven forbid, coronavirus and influenza at the same time and get very sick.
For patients who still might be uneasy attending a hospital or clinic due to COVID, these facilities have protocols, sanitize regularly, can provide telehealth services, and St. Luke's even offers separate clinics for potential COVID cases.
Those with symptoms are actually sent to different clinics. We're not blending people who may or may not have COVID with people who we think don't have COVID or are asymptomatic. So it's separating, sort of what you'd call a sick patient from a non-sick patient.
In Twin Falls, I'm Alex Grant, Idaho News 6.